It's another day. It's another poll with
another poll result
with professional Scrum trainers Ryan Ripley and Todd Miller. This is Your Daily Scrum. We get together each and every day on this show to help you get a little bit better with Scrum each and every day. Check out the description. Todd and I wrote a book, Fixing Your Scrum. We think that could help you out as well. Teach a lot of scrum.org courses. Those are a lot of fun. Our schedule is available in there in that description. Like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Leave some comments, leave some questions. Comments and questions turn into videos. It helps us keep going as well. So we love that. Keep it coming. If you're getting a lot of value, go ahead and hit that thank you button. Buy Todd a cup of coffee. He likes to over-caffeinate. And it actually, I do too lately. I've been like, ugh.
I drank an energy drink this morning.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They'll just kill you.
I did like a 6 a.m. like gym thing. So I don't function well. I mean, I'm a morning person, but not that morning-ish.
You know, I did the 6 a.m. gym thing too. We did the workout called Popeye. And so my arms are kind of stuck in the T-Rex position. It's going to be a long day. Todd, we got a good topic today. You've been running some polls in community.agileforhumans.com. It's a free community. We work with thousands of people in there with different ideas and thoughts and situations and Scrum and Agile topics. You should be there. It's free. So check that out. Todd did a poll. And he asked people, another poll, which Scrum Master. So the question as it was posed is, of these Scrum Master stances, which do you favor too much? And Todd, I don't think we got, actually, no, I shouldn't say there's nothing surprising here. There's a few things really surprising here. But if you would ask me up front, which one's going to come out on top, I think I would have said facilitation only because that was my answer.
Yeah. I would say facilitation too. I think I would definitely say facilitation.
I try to facilitate way too much.
Yeah.
I admit it. And actually, let me move the banner here so you can see facilitation won by a little bit. It's not, coach was close. But what do you see out of this, Todd? What kind of takeaways did you derive from this?
So I just quick shout out to Barry Overeem and his Scrum Master stances. He used to have a blog article out there that said 8 stances as a Scrum Master. His latest blog, he's kind of pared it back to 6 solid stances as a Scrum Master. We could only get 5 on here because that's all the technology would allow. So we actually are missing one on here. I'm trying to find the delta of the one that we're missing right now.
Todd, it's mentor that we did.
Mentor, yes. Yeah.
Can I shoot an observation at you? The 3 that are most related to popping the Scrum bubble and working in the org are the lowest.
Yep.
I know we were talking, you mentioned change agent yesterday when we were talking about this, but as I think about teacher and impediment remover, a lot of that is outside the Scrum team, and those are really low as well.
Yeah. This reminds me of the discussion we have in the PSM 2 class, right? It's the Advanced Scrum Master class in scrum.org, where it is the perception of a lot of Scrum Masters, or the perception of organizations, that Scrum Masters are team only focused. When the reality of it is, for us to be successful with enabling agility in our organization, we need broader focus than that, right? I'd love if this poll was even and we took these stances evenly. The fact that change agent is 6% leads me to believe that we're underserving our organizations, which is hindering our ability to be more agile as an organization, right? And by agile, we mean delivering better to our customers, right? So these 2 that are lowest, change agent and impediment remover, means that we have a long way to go before we're delivering to our customers at our full capacity, right?
Yeah, and I would actually think coach is kind of nonsensical there. I'd imagine it's mostly consultant.
Yeah.
I would love to dig into what coach actually means to most Scrum Masters. So if you got some thoughts on that, leave us some comments. We'd love to know. And for all of you out there, before we continue digging into this, what surprised you about this? Do you see yourself in this poll as well? Would you think that it would be different? Let us know in the comments. That's
or maybe is there something missing here? Like, this is we love our friend from over the pond, Barry, and Christian Verhoes. Those are our pals, the Liberators, and Barry's done a lot of work around these stances as a Scrum Master. I'm just curious. It's interesting, right? Because I would say facilitator too. I probably facilitate too much. When I'm a change agent, I'm I tend to be considered annoying by management, which I think is okay. Trying to avoid that annoying label, but maybe persistent is the better word. I think to be a change agent and to be an impediment remover, I think the key word there is persistence. And I think that's something that you just need to think about, right?
Yeah, and change agent and impediment remover is risky stuff, right? So it's not surprising that those would be lower. Like you are nudging an organization into a different direction, and you're exposing issues that are holding up delivery. There are usually people behind those issues, and that's not always comfortable. And so it's kind of interesting that those would be the lowest. Something to think about as a Scrum Master. Where are you at? What would your distribution of stances, what would it look like? And by the way, it could be totally contextual. If you're working with a brand new team in a new company, facilitation probably is going to be, along with teaching, probably pretty high, right? So, and so it's not, there's no right or wrong here, just provoking good questions and trying to figure out what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I think it's end screen time, Todd.
Yep, end screen time.
So be sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Leave us your questions and comments. Social media is where to find Todd and I on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Some videos are going to pop up. It's our 2 free courses. We have a Scrum Framework course and we have an EBM course. Todd and I did the Framework course. Todd and Will Seeley did the EBM course. They are great preparation for exam assessments. They're great ways to get started using Scrum and EBM. We hope you check those out. The people have spoken and they have been heard. We now have merch. So we hit the 10,000 subscriber mark. We have got hoodies and t-shirts and glasses and stickers and all sorts of fun stuff. So be sure to check that out as well. For Todd, I'm Ryan. Go forward, do some great Scrum things. Try something other than facilitation today. And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you.